Good afternoon and happy Friday, everyone. This is Zach back with another end of week update video. Today is April 18th, 2025. And this week I got my available dashlets search and filtering finished, merged in. I believe I presented that to Ethan on Monday. Him and Paul seemed pretty happy with what I got. He suggested that I add the ability to search for the filter tags. I got that in and it's officially merged as of today. So I'm super happy for that. I'm super proud of what I was able to accomplish with that. And I moved on to working on my presentation that I'm gonna be giving either next week or the week after, just depending on the schedule. My topic is going to be CSS and Nagios XI, just kind of a introduction, how it's used, how we can use it to make XI nice and pretty. So another busy week here. I'm excited to come in on Monday. Thank you.
Hey everyone, this is Johnny with the 2025 Ninterns program update. Oh my gosh. It was a good week. Met with Ethan and Paul this week, and he discussed how he wants us to have a project ready or do a presentation on what we have learned thus far within the next couple of months or next month, one of the two. And then also he told us to work on to do a YouTube video, get us comfortable with doing YouTube videos on any kind of product within Nagios. So I did mine on like how to install an NCPA on a W12 machine and then configuring in that Nagios XI. And I just finished doing that, which was really great. Aside from that, worked on ClickUp tickets, doing various things, tasks. A bunch of us were installing KVMs into support, sales, marketing, and dev. And then we're gonna finish up the rest once we get more stuff ordered. So yeah, that was it. Yeah, have a good weekend.
This week, me and the IT team in turn successfully set up KVM switches for the department that doesn't have one, addressing the remote desktop connection issues. I also created my first video on Nagios, focused on configuring email notifications in Nagios XI. This one was challenging since this was my first time doing it and it required multiple takes to ensure this video was polished. Looking ahead for next week, I'll be using ClickUp to monitor tickets for upcoming IT tasks.
Monday we had the meeting with Ethan. He told us that we had to make a YouTube video the end of this week. Recorded my video. I did 3 website security risks that businesses should monitor.
Yeah, so this week I've done bugs. My main one has been remaking the whole OpenAI wizard because it was horrible. Yeah.
This week I worked on bugs. That's about it.
Yeah. Did you finish something important?
Oh yeah, and reconfigure dashlets is now done.
Woo.
Yay.
This week I work on bugs. I closed 2 bugs. Now I'm working on another one that is gonna be tricky. So wish me luck.
This week has been quite nice actually. Learned a lot more about the IT side, which is at this point more than likely going to be the field I end up in, if not marketing. I don't know. That got more hands-on experience, which I appreciate a lot. I'm expecting the same thing to happen next week, honestly. Just a lot more learning, a lot more IT work.
Super busy week here at Nagios. So at the beginning part of the week, cleaning a lot of rooms, doing some IT requests, and cleaning up the IT closet in the 3rd floor. Filmed a video this week, super exciting, first time doing that. Pretty tough process, but I'm glad I got some experience with that. Other than that, doing IT requests, setting up a lot of KVMs around the office, and I'm gonna keep it going next week.
Hi everyone, this is Ayub, and this is my end of week video. It was a super busy week. I worked on closing some bugs and merging my previous MRs, reviewing and merging them, and I worked on the UI UX stuff. Other than that, I'm still working on my script of Nagios XI automation. I'm gonna go with another approach with API this time instead of wizards approach. And that was our end of week video. See you next week.